deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. Beyond measure.
I'm gonna show you how great I am. Last night I cut the light off in my bedroom, hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was dark. I'm gonna show you how great I am. Only last week I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean I make medicine sick.
The LSFD is a family. To us, the logo is a family crest, and no matter what, we're always there for each other. Firefighters, physicians, paramedics, each single one of them are strong, dedicated, courageous, compassionate, selfless and brave. Being part of the FD is about sacrificing yourself for something greater than yourself, and I'm very proud to be able to work alongside the women and men of this department each day, and joining us at being a move that no one would regret. People get the chance to fulfil their dreams and save lives each day. That the Los Santos Fire Department.
Alright, so a typical day as a member of the fire department, within the hospital side that is one that is unparalleled, I must say. In summary, you never really know what you will be doing when you walk in. One day you might be starting your shift, examining a fractured wrist or running some MRIs, or you might start rushing into the operation room to treat someone in critical condition. But at the end of it all, it's a positive and enjoyable experience because you know you're making a difference. You're surrounded by excellent staff and co-workers and a determined high command. It's a great environment to work in with a lot of room for growth. What can I say? Long story short, that's what a typical day for me here is at the Los Santos Fire Department.
Because if you're willing to go through all the battling you got to go through to get to where you want to get, who's got the right to stop you? I mean, maybe some of you guys got something you never finished, something you really want to do, something you never said to somebody, something. And you're told no, even after you pay your dues. Who's got the right to tell you that? Who? Nobody. It's your right to listen to your gut. It ain't nobody's right to say no after you earn the right to be where you want to be and do what you want to do. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it.
It is odd to work at times. We do tend to get a lot of problems, like some drug problems due to all these gangs selling the drugs to these kids. But in the end, it is worth it trying to stop these kids from carrying on from using the drugs and just ruining their lives. As in the end, if we can stop them and just give them the help they need, that little push, we can see them making a better future for themselves, as all the kids need right now is just a point in that right direction, helping them along the way. And even with helping them, I will get to see a smile or two, so it does brighten my day up and just helps me remind me what I do to help these kids.
I enjoy it, I really do, especially with the new update to the whole division itself. Med has come a long way. With the new building, vehicles and structure, it has truly changed for the best. I wish that more people would join Med because it offers more than you think. The coroner's office, investigation services, and the funeral services. Yes, this job is harder and more emotional than others, but knowing that you are there for a grieving family, it makes all of that go away. In the end, you'll leave work with a good feeling about yourself and that you just helped a family who had just lost a loved one.
Our main job here in the Fire Marshal's office is to ensure fire safety. We go from building to building, ensuring that they're all inspected, as well as inspect fires to find out the cause and keep all citizens of Los Santos safe.
The work that I do within RID is actually very important. It's my job to keep the elite drivers that we have in our division in order and be able to manage a division that provides actually a very special service in a way of response times and making sure that we're always on point to get to the most life-threatening of situations that come in the daily life of Los Santos and what they have to throw at our department.
A typical day for myself is different and unique every day being part of High Command. Makes me in charge of all subsectors in the department, which would be the hospital, EMS, and fire sectors. I come on duty every day and I have to make sure all of our units are checked in, make sure the dispatcher is working properly. I deal with medical calls and fire calls every day and I have to be in charge of most of them and make sure our paramedics, doctors, and firefighters are doing the best job they possibly can.
I wanted to become a firefighter because I saw these guys as superheroes. I saw these guys as bigger than life. And it wasn't until I got into the job that I realized that we are just human. I've seen more in one day than probably someone has seen in their whole life.
What kind of things do you see?
I see faces of death. I see old people, young people, kids. They're images that are hard to erase.